Hello.
Some more excited pots.
It's 2 in the morning.
Hello. It's 2 in the morning and we're playing fucking Sonic 06. Last episode. Watch the shitty story. Watch for no reason Sonic just getting fucking shot in the back.
For no apparent reason.
I am the greatest.
So Mephiles, after being beaten by Shadow at the end of Shadow's story, now teleports somewhere where there just happens to be a Chaos Emerald, and then just goes, I'll just teleport to where Sonic is and shoot him in the back.
Yeah, but Mephiles is creepy as fuck though, and he's cool. He doesn't have a nose.
Also, be prepared for me to do this stage more than once. You know how I don't like instant death bottomless pits?
So a lot of instant death.
There's instant death gravity wells that pull you towards them.
Do we get some sweet hog on chick action first?
No. You get some sweet hog on chick action afterwards.
I want some now. He needs to... the hedgehog needs to hog.
you could just go on Rule 34, mate.
Oh no. I turned into silver briefly.
If only you'd been carrying at least one ring.
No, I was totally gonna get some from a hedgehog for some reason. Maybe listen to a hedgehog eat them really nicely.
While I know that they're tights, don't wear tights that are bright fucking orange.
I like to call them Trump tights.
Trump tights. You know what? This game could have been saved if he'd have just gone, yes, yes, cry, bitch.
He laughs maniacally.
He does.
Why did you kill Sonic? I don't know, he was there. Oh no.
He's not yet all dead. He's just mostly dead.
He was going to ride those fingers like no tomorrow.
Father dead. Father dead. No tears. Hedgehog she met a day ago. Tears.
Yeah, but she totally wants some
Sonic D.
Yeah, she wants some Sonic D.
I was gonna have interspecies relations.
No.
He was gonna be the one to fill our Dark Soul with light.
Oh yeah, may as well have been. You could have been the one to fill my Dark Soul with light. Oh, we need to play DMC. I'll shotgun that because if I have a few goes at it first, I can speedrun it in a couple of hours.
You know, it took me 6 months to get through half that game on normal, and I gave up and finished it on easy.
Of what?
DMC.
Nah.
Devil May Cry, not DMC.
You gave up and played it on easy. That game. I got
past Nilo Angelo. You know that one?
Oh yeah.
That boss fight.
Chapter 8, I think that is.
That was the hardest boss fight I've ever fought in anything.
The actual DMC game.
I finished Ninja Gaiden.
I think I
finished Ninja Gaiden Black.
I think I've quit on hard mode on Devil May Cry 1 at the second to last boss.
Now, keep it in mind, I don't play games on hard unless I really, really want to. I haven't played Metal Gear on hard. Just on normal game settings, Nilo Angelo is the hardest boss I've ever fought.
Really? You know the worst one I've ever quit on for being hard. Beautiful Joe.
Yes, I haven't played that.
On the hardest difficulty, you no longer get prompts for where you're going to be attacked from, and you take 4 times the normal damage.
Again, I was talking about normal difficulty, mate.
Oh no. Hardest boss on normal difficulty.
Normal, you're just playing the game on normal difficulty. Not you've played it 300 times and you put it up to the harder difficulty. Just your first playthrough. What have you struggled on? It's not difficult, is it?
It is. Because
No,
I don't know whether to.
Not like when I played Beautiful Joe on the hardest difficulty level. No.
Well, the thing is, I don't know whether to include stuff from Dark Souls.
Playing it through the first time on normal difficulty, yeah, you can.
God.
I would still say anything in Ninja Gaiden Black or Nilo Angelo was harder than anything in Dark Souls. Even that one in the DLC.
The only bosses I can remember spending like 4 or 5 hours on were all harder difficulty ones.
2 days to beat Nilo Angelo. Half a day of continuous playing to beat the DLC boss on the remake of Castlevania.
I don't think I've ever spent hours on a certain area in a game. Mainly because I'll spend about like an hour and a half.
There was that time
and then I'll just be like, I'll just come off this for a while.
What about that time Oscar the Grouch asked you to put the round thing in the square hole? That took you a while.
Lol. The thing is, I want to name Omega Pirate from Metroid Prime 1. The thing is, these are all on the harder difficulties. Krauser from Resi 4, and fucking the one I said before. I can't think of anything on
just on normal
a standard difficulty.
Like just the normal time you first played through it. What did you struggle on?
Gears 1 with the fucking
Ram, Berserker.
Berserker.
Really?
That's because I kept telling you not to fucking move.
This is when I just couldn't. This was like my first time ever playing that game, and I was just like.
And despite me going, Demo, shut the fuck up and don't move, he kept moving.
Yeah, it was more fun that way. It's more fun. I was giving you a challenge.
It's like Demo. Literally, all you have to do is not move. Hey! Oh look!
I really can't think of something that's been that troubling. It's gonna have to be a Dark Soulsy one.
Nothing in Rising? It gave you trouble?
Rising?
Or Devil May Cry?
When I played the demo, when I played the demo for Metal Gear Rising, it was bullshit. When I fought that dog, because the demo didn't explain to you how to actually counter. But then when I actually got the game and played it through, I was like, oh, the countering system actually makes sense and it's actually good.
The only thing I found difficult in DMC, not DMC, Devil May Cry. No, Ninja Gaiden, sorry, is what I was going to say. I found the levels to be way more difficult than the bosses. Because the standard enemies would fucking destroy you.
Yeah.
The bosses weren't all that bad.
Yeah. The thing about it is the very few people who played Ninja Gaiden is like, Dark Souls came out and went, oh, this is so hard and so punishing.
Yeah. Considering I've finished all the Dark Souls and I quit on mission 4 of Ninja Gaiden because Ninja Gaiden's in the same group as Devil May Cry though. In the you use that item, now you don't get that item again, so restart the stage from your save point rather than the room you're in.
No, you just finish it without using the item. I did it. Oh no!
Who's crying?
Amy.
What's the matter?
Amy the pink Hedgehog.
Name some hard bosses.
I don't think he's dead yet.
Notoriously hard bosses.
Nilo Angelo.
I'm sure.
He was alright.
It's not
He's a bit of a ball like when he combos you and takes off like half your health, but it's just a bit of pattern learning. I can't think of any bosses on a standard difficulty that took me more than about half an hour with. Other than Dark Souls ones, but with Dark Souls ones there's too many. Fucking the Nameless King.
You can do it, princess.
Fuck off.
No one actually got up to that yet.
The one on Bloodborne that's the stupid fucking
You should be able to
squid face enemy
power to
bastard.
rescue Sonic's soul.
You know, the one that's got like a split open face and is the last alive one of the alien race.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that. Four Kings.
Four Kings I didn't, but it was the build I had.
Yeah, my build was not good for the Four Kings. Because mine was a slow tanky build and you wanted a DPS build for that. And Dark Souls 2 didn't really have any bosses that were cripplingly difficult.
What about the 3 Knights?
Ruined Sentinels.
Mhm.
Yeah, a bit. In comparison to normal bosses, yes. In comparison to Dark Souls bosses, no.
Eggman actually skinny in this.
Skinnier. He's still not thin. So, that's 10 minutes of bullshit.
Seems we've just watched a fucking fat man skating for 40 minutes.
Yeah, true. I think 3 of these stages are bullshit. 3 of them you get to be. You
Everyone
get to
could
fly.
put Potts on rollerblades and see if he can skate as
I
quick as
cannot
Batman.
skate. Also, try and get some rollerblades in size 14, mate.
You
Yeah,
ever been-
Tails is a bit.
You ever been ice skating before?
No. I think they let me on ice, mate.
the ice isn't like a fucking lake, you know. It's not gonna crack.
Dead.
It's a good start.
Yeah, I can't fucking see where it's going.
See, for me, most of the hard bosses outside of Ninja Gaiden are Devil May Cry because I was never very good at the whole that kind of game.
Hack and slash.
Hack and slash, even though I did manage to finish Gaiden, so I must be fucking at least alright at them. If I can finish Ninja Gaiden. But most of my difficult bosses are all RPGs.
I never really.
Oh, you didn't play JRPGs, though, did you?
I never really play many games that have like a proper set difficult boss. I play games that have difficult levels, but nothing with like a specific boss.
There's a
Okay,
couple of
games.
difficult ones in Yakuza.
Where am I supposed to be going? Right, down there.
The final boss on Persona 3. The hidden boss on Lost Odyssey was a fucking douche nozzle.
Douche nozzle.
Right, it's Tails bit done.
Wow.
This, I think, is the 7 sections, yeah. It's fucking 7 and what do you think? Fuck. The only ones you don't play as is Blaze and Sonic.
Anything in Bayonetta?
No. But I remember all of the bosses being a ball ache in Bayonetta.
Never completed Bayonetta, I need to get back on that.
I finished the first one on the 360 and really enjoyed it. Bought them again on the Wii U and haven't played them.
The Wii U one wasn't that great.
Wii U one's fucking incredible.
Well, from what I heard of it, it was like the actual game itself would be amazing if it wasn't on the Wii U.
No, Wii U has absolutely nothing to do with it.
I will not give it any points for being on. Like, I won't take any points off it for being on the Wii U, because if it wasn't on the Wii U, we wouldn't have it at all. It's like it was offered to other people and they basically fucked them off.
Why?
Because they
Because
said
they didn't want it.
they said it wasn't going to be
Successful
viable enough.
yeah.
Even though it was hugely popular.
So then Nintendo went, all right, we'll give you some money for it, and then it came out, and Nintendo was like, well, why isn't it on everything else? You pieces of shit! Like
Dead.
nobody else wanted to pay money for it. Why the fuck should we release it on other consoles when they didn't want to pay any money for it? I was like, that's fair enough. To be fair.
Yeah.
It's like when the inevitable Block Show game comes out and only Nintendo pays for it.
Yeah, we're really Nintendo friendly.
Yeah.
I suppose the gravity pits that you can.
Well, could you imagine though if we were making a game and say only PlayStation paid for it, and then after it was done, Microsoft went, well, can we put it on our console? No. Did you give us any money? No. I've got no reason to fucking hate Bayonetta for that. Like.
No. That's the thing. Everyone's like, "Oh, it's on the Wii U, so it's shit." And it's like, no, it's still an amazingly good game.
Be glad we got it now.
Just let me fucking through. This level is such a ball ache. Right, where am I fucking going here?
But you always wanted to place the robot, get the best character.
Not this robot.
Right, just fucking drop it there. I don't care.
Is this Gamma?
This is Omega.
No, Gamma's the good one.
Dead, that's why. Yeah, they also just randomly fire out boxes at you that are too fast to avoid and spawn randomly. This is the worst level in any Sonic game ever made. Because it's the worst controls in a Sonic game, combined with the worst level design.
It's worse than Tails.
Dead.
Guy.
I'll have to do this level about 5 or 6 times before we do it, you know. Because it's pure luck whether you can do it the vast majority of the time. At least, the thing is, Knuckles and Rouges are a fucking cakewalk because you just glide over the entire level and don't do it properly. That's nice and easy. Dead? Or still alive? Still alive. Can't see what I'm fighting. Nope, dead. Oh, you lucky fuck. Fuck the life.
It's such a slow attack.
Thanks, camera. Just get that fucking emerald. I'm sick of this. Fucking despise this level. Silvers is the worst.
Am I playing Alien?
Nah. It's fucking...
I'm having an out-of-body experience.
This level is why I hate... Shadows isn't terrible. Silvers is the worst. I can get by with... Oh, here you go. Just Knuckles and Rouges are a cakewalk. Cool. Can I actually climb on the wall?
Why can Knuckles glide?
Because he can. He's always been able to glide.
But why?
That's all he does. He's got Knuckles. He's an echidna.
They managed to get
Hello?
the animation wrong in this game.
Did they ever explain why he could glide?
Yeah, his knuckles are... Oh, why he can glide. No, don't jump.
Nanomachines.
Don't jump. You'll die.
Nano machines. Son.
I can't jump because it still has gravity on us.
No.
Oh, this fucking game.
This game is the best game ever.
Right, where's the fucking emerald? I just need to find the emerald because I'm...
You just want to do another 7 to 8 videos of that fucking
Uh,
mini game in Final Fantasy.
I'm stuck here now. No, I'm out. I can't get the camera to do anything though because it's stuck in here. The camera, a non-physical object, is stuck in the hole.
I wanna get physical.
There it is. No, I'm dead. Because I teleported through a floor to get pulled in.
No.
Does he know where the emerald is?
Yep.
Oh.
Surprised I didn't die then, because I'm surprised it just didn't just go, you hit water, you're dead. Can't see. There, done. Get the fuck out of that. Rouges is a lot.
That's 3 down.
That's 3 down out of 7. I've only got 3 lives left though. If you die, you have to do everything all over again.
Yeah, got run down
All
any
levels.
corridors.
I think you do.
And then like jump. You save states.
Shut up. Still a better game. I'd take getting chemically castrated over playing this.
I'll never give up.
Hey,
There is.
The worst one.
this isn't ball, is it?
This
This
has,
isn't Snooky. Is it?
this has nothing to do with ball puzzle. But... Dad.
Very slow death.
It represents working in a call center.
Never give up.
It does.
It just the futile struggle until you finally die.
Dad.
You only have 2 lives.
Just give up. Dad.
Well, like that?
Yeah.
You have to do it all again.
Just see. Yeah, I have to do the entire thing again. This is the problem though. I can get hit by random fucking physics objects, and I'm dead instantly. So if I touch the sand, I'm dead.
Would you rather fight Fat Man for 40 minutes?
Yeah.
So at least you feel like you're making progress in that.
Would you rather start playing Sonic Boom?
Yeah.
You already heard it here, folks. First, folks. He's playing Sonic Boom.
You want to play Sonic Boom?
Right after this.
You all heard it here first. Sonic Boom. What's his favourite Sonic game?
Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom.
Thing is, I'm nearly at the end of Silver's bit here.
But you only have one life.
Yep. And they're going to start randomly firing stuff at us. I can't jump because the second I jump, I'll get pulled in.
White hedgehogs can't jump.
Racist.
If they start throwing boxes at me, though, I'm dead.
I'll tell you about that fucking stupid. It was like one of the daytime things, like what you call them?
The right stuff.
Yeah, all of that kind of shit. But it was one of the American ones, and they were arguing. And it's like they had a black guy and a white guy on, and the white guy was like, "Oh well, it's all right for them to make a film called White Man Can't Jump, but if I was to make a film called Black Man Can't Read, I'd be considered racist." So what?
No, not the same. If you were to make a film called Black Men Can't Swim,
Yep.
that'd be exactly the same.
No, that was it. It was like, you went to reading?
Black Men.
But if I was to make a film called Black Man Can't Read, so, no.
Dead.
Uh,
I have to do that from the beginning again because there's no checkpoints.
I'll never give up. Well,
So
Pops will.
I will give up. No, I can't give up now.
No, you're too close.
Just this whole fucking section is a ball ache. Yeah, just interrupt me mid fucking hover. That's fair. The problem with this, so much of this game's based on random fucking acts.
Why do we keep playing games that make us hate?
This is punishment.
Well, yeah, that's Pops' excuse. What's my excuse for playing Alien?
You didn't realise it was going to be a game that you'd end up hating.
Oh, I'm demo. I'm fucking got the logical explanation for everything.
Any need?
Yeah.
I mean, you asked the question.
Right.
I answered it.
I thought there was a life round here is the worst thing.
Well, this was.
Right.
The Sleepy Black.
God, I fucking hate this stage. Because I forgot that the sand is an instant death. Because the sand you can stand on and the sand you can't stand on.
But if I was to make a game called White Hedgehogs Can't Read,
I'd be considered racist.
It's okay, Pops, you read on it.
not like this.
I mean, it's not like it's not like the rest of the level's going to be more bullshit and end up killing you or anything.
If I can get to Rouge's bit, I know where there's a life that is a guaranteed life.
Roll the match.
The fact that there is a fucking official video by like Game Trailers or something that has her called Rogue the Bat. It's like, Rogue! It's like, not only is it fucking spelled Rouge,
Yeah, but if you can have a name that ends with an S pronounced, she can be called Rogue.
oh, isn't there a... swear there's
Well,
a fucking life around one of these corners.
it's what we all said when we started playing games. Didn't happen.
Fuck it.
Sonic, here I come.
Right, if Rouge's is next, we might be alright.
It's not gonna be next.
Shadows is awful, but I know there's at least 2 lives in it.
It's not gonna be next, is it?
It is Rouge, because there's only... Is there 3 left or 2 left?
I would think Shadow.
I need to be Amy.
Rogue the board.
Be Rogues.
I need to be Amy.
Is it Rogues' turn?
Rogue the board.
Right, we're alright.
I wear skin tight clothes. Go.
Alright.
Physics. This is all you do for Rouge.
Rogue the board. What, just climb up to the top of the penis rock?
Yep. There's no danger for you. Because over on that island, you can skip all of the actual level. Because of course you can.
Well, you know, she flies.
So they didn't think people would do that when they made her fly and climb walls.
Yeah. It's on top of here.
What the hell?
Oh, there's a thing.
Dead. That's it. Over. Now.
Not like this.
So next time,
Next.
we'll have another 20-minute attempt.
Should we just do better?